we gotta stagger our trucks. That's what we gotta do. That's right. Okay, so that one's actually going to the harbor. This one's going to the other dump site at the harbor. This one's actually going to the harbor. Okay, yeah, I remember. I remember what's going on here now. So we gotta stagger these trucks out so that they dump at different places. For this job, that may not matter, though, honestly. The other thing we're doing here is... Oh. Wait. Let's say if we can put all the trucks in tab order. So when you go to tab to one truck, you just tab through all of them. That would be super, 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 super nice too. So we're gonna take a little bit of time here, and we're gonna do this right. And then we'll line all these up in tab order and have them set up for hauling reasons as well. This is gonna be sick. When we go to sell, we got a fast time one more day. Otherwise, I would just have them go now. But actually, where's that other guy? That's the wrong one. Okay. So we gotta. Oh, this is gonna be great. We're gonna be able to sell all the corn so fast. I mean, it's still gonna take a minute, but it's gonna be great. Boy, this homestead likes to jitter, and there's, I don't know. I don't think it's an equipment issue, personally. That's just me. If it is an equipment issue, it's the next sets. Seems like once you get away from the next sets, everything's fine. But, actually, which way? Okay. This is 10 tiny trucks, 10 tiny trailers. They're all going to be set up to alternate where they unload. We're going to just go ahead and not let him do that anymore. So they're all going to alternate. Okay, so this guy needs to go to the actual... what's it called? Actual harbor. Heck yeah. I still need somewhere to park all of these trucks. I haven't come up with an idea for that yet. I want to use the parking feature of auto drive. Is what I would like to use. Okay, so then that one's going there. Wait, hang on. We got a tab. Okay, so the first... Oh, that's all perfect. Okay. Oh, man. Let's go. That guy's almost done. This one's done. Okay, I was like, I know there's a tractor out here somewhere that's done. I know somewhere. Alright, let's start putting stuff away. We are done rotary hoeing. Well, we don't have any more fields that need to be. Although we could probably use a second. Actually, that's about done too, actually. So we'll just let that go. No big deal. So the problem with the tiny truck army, actually, in this situation, is going to be the fact that we only have one fill point here. We don't have multiples. fill pipes. Now we do have corn in our other bins still, so we do need to get that out of there, but it's not that much. That truck should have hauled a couple loads over here. We really should wash our tractors, but it's fine. You know, they're just gonna get dirty again, so. Actually, let me take this tiny truck and do a little bit of moving. Oh man, it's gonna be like a constant parade of trucks between here and the harbor and back, hopefully. We should be able to fill these basically as fast as we were the other day. Doing those carrots. Hopefully, that's the goal. Now, the only problem with this is going to be if a truck pulls out a line to go get repaired or to go get fuel, then he'll kind of mess up the whole thing. But if it happens, it happens. I mean, I could go through and repair and fuel all of them first, but I could also just not worry about it. That's probably what's going to happen. I'm just not going to worry about it. That's all right. Unload. So I guess the downside to this bin is that you can only do the truck or the trailer. You can't do both at the same time like you can on a lot of the other ones. What is that visual glitch we got going on here today? Okay. Interesting. And this is also the downside of the sell point is that you can only, the truck will only do one at a time, of course. We've fixed that by putting 2 dump sites in down at the harbor, so we should be good. Two dump sites on auto drive, that is. So I guess actually at some point I need to just go ahead and get this bin empty. This complex, we got, 3 silo extensions here, bin extensions, whatever you're gonna call them. So all of it needs to get emptied so we can sell this off. So maybe when we get done hauling the corn, I'll set up a truck just to run circles here and move all of our wheat and our barley, because I keep forgetting to sell it in the winter. It sells in, December, January, whatever. I keep forgetting to sell it, so kind of a bit of a problem. I mean, I think I've missed it like twice, so not a huge deal. But yeah. Is it that one? It's gotta be that one, right? I was hoping I could get rid of these, like the dirt here. Fortunately, it doesn't look like it. All right, so we literally are killing time, by the way, waiting for our field work to get done. I got to fertilize one more field. You got to move him in a minute. But literally just killing time right now, waiting. So might as well move a little corn. It would be faster to have it like evenly split between the bins, but there's only room over here for a little bit of corn, so we'll just get it moved. So the slow part of this whole procedure is going to be the filling of the trucks. But that's okay. I could run an auger wagon and help fill trucks when it's time to sell. That would be kind of amusing, actually. Probably not something I'm gonna do, but I could. Yeah, I actually stopped in time this time. How about that? How about them apples? About time. All right, come on. The tiny truck army. We've only used all, what, 10 one time? That was for the carrots. Can't wait to see them all run in here in a little bit. Should be a good time. Should be funny, actually. Nothing like hauling, you know, massive quantities of corn with tiny trucks. Let's just tell him to go get working over there. See if he can make it over there. I could have put him on auto drive. He would have made it then, but the go-to AI worker is a lot better than it ever has been in my book, so it kind of works now. So I guess we have 2 sheds. I don't know if we can get rid of like this wall around the house. We might leave that. Although really, what's that house over there? Like, what is that for? You know, you kind of have 2 houses on the farm here. I don't quite understand that. Obviously, we need a house on the farm, but we don't need 2. But hey, what do I know? I don't know what that's supposed to be over there. Is that technically a house? I don't know. I don't know actually know what that is. The visual glitches are strong today with the tiny trailer and the tiny truck. Oh, we're not empty. 2%, y'all. Oh well, that's okay. Trying to be in a hurry. 26,000 left, so that's what, 1 more trip. Oh boy. Yep, should be a partial trip, but then we're done with this. Which is good timing, because pretty much like just about, well, we gotta wait for fertilizer now. It should be our last thing. So that's not terrible. Stop. Tiny truck's great. Tiny truck doesn't have brakes. At least not brakes I want it to have. Maybe we need to put some trailer brakes on or something. Good old trailer brakes. I'm really looking forward to, by the way, for ATS with Missouri. I'm really looking forward to seeing buildings and places and highways and all that stuff that I know in real life. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'll probably really only comment about stuff actually in St. Louis. I do have to be careful not to like totally dox myself. I mean, I doubt like much of where I live is actually on there. I know that there are some things that are closer to where I live than to actually St. Louis, but it's going to be pretty cool. And, you know, I don't just know like downtown St. Louis. I know the area. So some things I comment on might just be because, oh, I know the area, or like I've been past that before on a highway. That doesn't mean I would live there, you know, necessarily. So we'll have to be careful about that a little bit, but that'll be all right. Should be fun nonetheless. And we're going to have to play in convoy mode, so that should be... I don't really ever play in convoy, so that'll be something. Maybe we should play in convoy with traffic on. Just everybody, like, is annoyed. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I have to figure out how to do that, Sean, to move my home garage away from Elko. Time to say goodbye to Elko. Got to move all my nice trucks out here to. I'm hoping there's a garage in St. Louis. I assume there will be. So I have to move all my nice trucks out to St. Louis. Buy a garage, move your driver. I gotcha. Yeah, I also want to bring all my nice trucks too. So we'll have to do that. But yeah, it's finally time to say goodbye to Elko. We should probably drive around Elko one more time just for the memories. Do we drive from Elko to St. Louis? That'd be a hell of a drive. Hey, y'all, we're 4 hours into stream and we're still driving. God, that would be a hell of a drive, wouldn't it? Man. Be something. Fill Elko with hire drivers? Yeah. No, I mean, I won't sell the garage. I don't even know if you can, but. Road trip. Oh, we should get like a special trailer. I don't even know what I would bring. Gotta role play it. Okay, so maybe I need like triple box trailers or something and be like, that's all our office supplies from our Elko office. We're bringing the whole office, you know, all the furniture, the computers, the filing cabinets, you know, all that stuff, right? Like big box trailers. Rocky Mountain doubles, maybe? Something. Role play it. Okay. Maybe we bring a heavy haul all the way, like a transformer. Maybe we bring transformers. Although remember, we won't be able to set up our custom jobs like we could do in what is it called? Truckers MP. So I don't think. Well, I don't know. A Tratter. It's a good option. All right. This guy just decided. Oh, he's emptying the thing. Okay. Basically need to do a lap around the field. Okay, let's go. Because I got friends with tractors. Oh, man. Are we? Yeah, because that would be kind of like nostalgic, wouldn't it? To start in Elko and then drive to Missouri. Oh, that actually would be very, like, kind of cool. Yeah. We may not even have, like, a real job to go that far, because that's far, man. But that would be kind of cool if we could, yeah, start in Elko and drive to Missouri and then buy the garage and move my driver there and then maybe teleport a couple nice trucks. But definitely my driver. Make it the home garage. Yeah, I guess we'll start Friday stream with the hell of a road trip from Elko to Missouri. That's gonna be a long one. Just saying. Wow. Too bad the campers are only an MP. Yeah. You and your camper stuff, yeah, and your cats in Minecraft. It cracked me up, honestly. We're gonna run out of fertilizer. No, chat. We're not gonna make the field. So sad. We're gonna have to go get more. Oh well. No waving stop. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I probably wouldn't actually tell you that one, Obels, because that kind of like is kind of closer to home, you know? Or that would be one maybe I'll like talk about in TeamSpeak, but not on stream. So yeah. Did you get any more after stream? Some cat's got the herd with him, bro. Oh man. But yeah, the no waving one, I probably won't. I won't mention that one on stream. Like, I'll go there on stream, but I won't say that. Oh, this is the one where I bet left, or well, waved it, didn't wave it left. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I probably won't say that on stream because it's a little too close. Just saying. But Six Flags, that'd be cool to see if it's on there. Yeah. Gotta find a Casey's. Yeah, I can do that because none of them are where I live, Sean. So there's not a single Casey's anywhere close to where I live. So yeah, we can find some. Oh yeah, that's right. We're out of fertilizer. We're just like out of fertilizer. Let's just spend the $105,000. Golly. All right, fill me up, Buttercup. Let's go. I didn't mean to hit that button, I swear. But no, the Casey's will be cool. Or Six Flags, yeah. Oh no, it's good, Obes. Don't worry about it. I've mentioned this before, but like Dad and I go to lunch there because that's like one of the closer places to the farm that has food. So that's why I probably wouldn't mention in game like what that truck stop is, you know. So yeah, but I've said that on stream publicly numerous times. So if there, yeah, that's true. Nothing says that it'll be in game. Yeah. But honestly, okay, so I guess for Friday, my plan probably is drive from Elko to St. Louis, buy the garage, move my guy, bring the fanciest truck, you know, that I have or whatever. I don't even know what truck I'm driving currently. It's a W900 probably, but I don't know which one. And then honestly, I don't even care about hauling cargo. I kind of just want to like drive around. So maybe we will try to get to like every city. So if we do like a lot of short jobs and jump from city to city, that'd be kind of cool. But I more so care about actually like seeing all of Missouri instead of like hauling cargo, to be honest. So yeah, that's kind of what I care about more. Holy crap. Autosave be, wow. I can at least hunt for pretzels. Funny thing you mentioned that, Obelks. They put up a video a while back on their socials, SCS did. And they show the Anheuser-Busch brewery. Now, of course, they can't call it Anheuser-Busch, so it's actually something to do with milk. It's like a milk processor or something, or a packing plant. But that's directly across the highway from, like, the pretzel place. So most likely, if we can see the pretzel place, it'll be one of those things where we can't drive past it. But like we should be able to get off at the exit, and then if we look, we might be able to see it. I doubt they like call it Gus's Pretzels, but it'd be like, yeah, that building there, that's the pretzel place, you know. I don't think we'll be able to drive past it though, because like everything else in that area is residential. So I doubt they would put anything over there. But the commercial side of the highway, which is like the Anheuser-Busch brewery, that's in there. And I think we can haul like milk to or from that place or something. Maybe haul cows there, I don't know, something. But it's got like 2 big milk bottles on the outside of the building instead of the Anheuser-Busch Clydesdales, which are on the building in real life. So like a big thing at the Clydesdales. So that is in there at least, which is cool. So I do like that. But it'll just be cool to see, you know, the hometown area, you know, without getting too like specific of where actually the hometown area is. But just around the St. Louis area is going to be cool to see. So yeah, it'll be pretty cool. You know, it'll be neat seeing, I know this might sound weird, but like the bridges, you know, we've got some really cool bridges around the St. Louis area. It'll be cool seeing a bunch of that. Now, a bunch of them go to Illinois, so we won't be able to drive on them yet, but someday, you know, Illinois will be a thing. So it'll be cool to see the bridges actually go to Illinois and be able to drive across them and stuff. Someday. It'll be cool. Yeah. It'll be neat. You know, it'll be neat to drive past the arch and maybe down in like South County. There's a highway like right next to Jefferson Barracks National Cemetery, so maybe they'll put like a little bit of that in there. I mean, I don't know if they will or not, but that would be kind of interesting, you know. But yeah. But no, I think that's gonna be fun though to start with a road trip. It'd be a hell of a journey. That's gonna take a while to go from Elko to somewhere in Missouri. Ideally St. Louis, but I doubt we'd get a job for that first thing. You know, we may have to like work our way towards Missouri. We may not be able to get a job that goes right to where we want to go. That might take us a while. But that's okay. All right, last subsoiler, or not subsoiler, rotary hoe. This bad boy put away. And then I think we might be ready for a fast time chat one day. And then it's time to fire up the tiny trucks. Do some selling. All right. Impossible shed. The shed that you really can't park much inside. Because most things don't fit through the door anymore, but yeah. Sorry. Oh, there's that other planter. Need to get that thing to the shop, honestly. And sell it. That's okay. LA to New York City. I mean, there's what is it, Pro Mods. They have that mod that's the United States. But yeah, it'd be nice to be able to do that base game, sure. Or base game plus, you know, 1,000 DLCs. But yeah, I get it. That would be kind of cool, yeah. All right, it is time to sell the corn. Oh man, it's worth so much more at the train. Oh, I kind of don't care. To be completely honest, I kind of don't care. We're making enough money on here. I'm not really worried about that. And honestly, money is not what's holding us back on this save. It's the temple. So there's that. I should just tab between all the trucks, huh? Instead of getting out. Oh, this guy's gonna need fuel. Oh well, we'll let him go. Wait, buddy, where are you going? Buddy. Buddy. Oh, you're just taking the scenic route. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't start the next guy yet. We gotta keep these all in sequence here, you know? Oh, boy. Gotta keep them all in sequence. They are specifically laid out here. All right, we gotta wait for him to come around the building. He's just driving. Come on, buddy, you can do it. We just started him at the wrong point, so he went ahead and took off around the building, but we'll be fine. We got the rest of these guys. All right. This is great. This is like, what is it? The Autobots roll out, you know, like. Never enough tiny trucks, y'all. Never enough. Except for that one that needs fuel is going to mess everything up, probably. That's okay. I mean, it doesn't, it's not like out of fuel yet, but eventually. This is one of my better ideas. One of the better. And actually, these things are filling pretty darn quick. The fill rate on that bin's good, and of course these don't hold that much, so I mean, it's a constant grade here, so I'm happy with that. Definitely okay with the speed at which we're filling. This guy was sitting here running. Truck number 10 today. The last one. Buddy in front needs to get over. Buddy, you need to turn. I don't know if this guy's gonna make it. He's not like interested in turning very much. Dude, go for the auto drive path. What are you doing? You're gonna let Buddy pass you almost. Jeez. Jeepers, man. It's like he doesn't care about the auto drive lines at all. Or now he's caring. He's turned a little bit. Okay. Oh, man. This is great. Way down to 528,000 corn. It's not terrible. 513,000 liters to go. And now it is just a constant. So the first one is unloading right now, and the last one just filled. And there was a little bit of a gap because I had to wait for that one to go around the building too. So, oh man, 10,000 liter or $10,000. Is that going to be per thing? Or did that? That's what it is. Because they're both dumping. The money rolls. The money keeps rolling. That's what it is. So we've got two places down here for trucks to unload so that they can both unload at the same time, which is nice. And ideally with the spacing that we have, there should be like always a place for a truck to pull in and start unloading here. As the way it should work out. So even if there is a truck unloading, there should be another truck there. Okay, so it's $10,586 per thing, truck or trailer, so that's not bad. Yeah, so actually that one might have got out of sync a little bit already. Oh well, it's fine. At most there might be one truck waiting. Why are they all? Did I not have these synced up where it was like 1 1 1 1? What happened to that? This guy's gonna drive in and unload and be on his way. I must have messed up a couple of them. Oh well, it's fine. This one wants to go there. Why are all of them for that side going there now? It's fine. All right, so while that's running, probably go cut down a few trees. Just to keep our sawmill topped up. Because I was guilty last week of not keeping the sawmill topped up. And then, of course, there's no beams to haul up to the temple. And, well, the beams are what's building the temple right now. So we need to keep that moving. So yeah, we'll just let the trucks do their thing. They'll be hauling for a while. So yeah. And yes, this is where some semi trucks would be nice, but Tiny truck army for the win. For the win. Oh boy. So those are the first two. The first two should always be ahead. I think the slow part is still the unload, not the loading. So that's okay. All right, there should be a log trailer down here, and I know our tree harvester's down here. Sawmill's not empty, but I would like to keep that thing rolling. Is there any grain in this thing? No, okay, good. I know we've used it a few times over here to store grain, so never hurts to check. And yes, I know we have these fields over here that I have not been planting. Really, like, these two right here are probably worth it, but like those just kind of suck. The little rice fields are just not, they're not fun. I'm not a fan of them. Oh, should have probably brought that John Deere over too. The John Deere on that mulcher works quite well. So I like it. All right, let's get in this guy. Turn it on. Already set up for the size tree that we want. Should just be good to start. Chop. Come on. Come on. That's a tall snow. Shouldn't hurt anything. So this will be the first of our second planted trees. So we've already cut down 100 and or 240 of these lodgepole pines that we planted. So we're on to the second batch of lodgepoles. Really like these lodgepole pines. They grow nice. The best part is, of course, you can use the harvester on them. So we definitely like that. Now, if I could just make a nice, neat pile of logs, that will never happen. Although if I had the tractor here with the mulcher on it, I could use that to push them into a nice pile. Nice pile of logs does not matter, to be honest. So does not really matter, especially since we're not using a loader. If we were using the loader, it'd be a little more important, but since we're using auto load, it does not really matter at all. Good money on that corn though, heck yeah. At least that's the hope. Did have a lot. Actually, if we keep doing what we're doing here, it's not bad. Problem is the hills kind of mess with yeah, now you're gonna be on my machine. The hills kind of mess with this. If it was on flat ground, things would be better. The hillside just made sense to buy when we bought it. It really was a good investment. We've gotten tons of trees off of it, and even some farming. So it's been good to us. And hot, jeez. Right, and really we don't need to cut down that many trees. I'm contemplating, do I send them on auto drive, or are they gonna end up out in the ocean again? I still don't know how Tony did that. That was quite funny. Especially when he's just like, I can't find the tractor. Okay. didn't just walk away, so... And it kind of did. Well, the tractor ran away. The trailer might have swam away. That's it. Was out in the ocean, bobbing around with the logs on it still. No, don't push that one. The hill has gotten me again. If we were smart, I'd leave 2 trees. But they need to be far enough apart that I could drive through them. And then that would help straighten out the tree that I'm dragging. But that's okay. I'm not that concerned about a clean pile of logs on the ground, honestly. Because really, it's like wasting torches in Minecraft, or, you know, a little bit of a skipper in a field. It doesn't really matter. I know it matters to some people. I'm not one of them. Just saying. That's okay. Another $10,592. Heck yeah. Alright, we're gonna cut down one more, then we'll get the trailer. Break out the tables. Alright. Come on. There we go. I think, haven't we, I want to say in the past, there's something that, maybe that was some of that FDR logging stuff, where once you started processing the tree, it would just run the whole tree. You didn't have to hit a button every time. I think that might have been, I don't know. That was nice though, whatever it was. That was quite lovely. For a little loop-de-doo to get a little closer here. That's not a terrible stack of logs. Outside of this ones that are facing the wrong direction, but that's okay. Alright, we can send this to the sawmill. Sawmill. Okay. That should be good. Alright. Okay, he's gonna go. I guess it's the tractor. I don't know. Alright, let's cut down another load or so worth. Like I said, we don't need to cut a ton, but I do need to get better about keeping a few in the sawmill. Keep the sawmill running. Because apparently we need like all the wood beams for the temple, so never enough wooden beams. At least that's what it seems like right now. It's pretty much every time we haul something there, it's been wood beams lately. And that's pretty much it. Still want that wood chipper mod to come out. That one I used to use that had like it was on a semi trailer. The front of it was like an auger wagon. That thing was awesome. I really want that to come back out for 25. I think if we're gonna play Silver Run, that would be awesome to have on there. Just to make some cash. Just run chips to make cash. But basically make chips in a mass quantity with that thing. Which we kind of did last time we played Silver Run, but yeah. The other thing with Silver Run, I feel like last time we tried is when it first came out, of course, and some of the equipment problems is why I quit playing it, but I feel like we need to fast time more than we did the first time. I feel like we never really did, or just set time like faster than, you know, 0.5. Maybe set time at like a 5 or a 10, so like your sawmill's processing all the time. I don't know, because we're not gonna farm on there unless we have to for something for the coaster. But I don't think we would. I don't know what all it takes. But at some point we'll start that up. Maybe when the shininess of Minecraft wears off a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Buddy. All right, is he to the sawmill yet? No. And he takes a weird route there too, so. Looks like he ran through the shop to do a little repair. All right, we need our money to change. Okay, it was 3 6s for a second. I don't know about that. All right, probably one more again. And then we'll let this be. Could just cut them all down. Then we'd have trees laying everywhere. Probably not a good idea. For the health of the server. Oh boy. All I know is the old server PC deserves a raise after everything it's been running lately. But it's been running good. No complaints out of it. I don't have any complaints anyway. Been working quite well lately. Alright. I still need to get the secret project going, y'all. Really, really need to get the secret project going. Oh, he's actually taking the normal route this time to the sawmill. He's not taking his weird, like, drive around the whole world route like he normally does, so that's good. But yeah, the secret project. So far, nobody has guessed it either, which is kind of funny. Because normally when I have a, quote, secret, you guys end up guessing it, so. But nobody's guessed what the secret project actually is. Interesting. There are a couple people that know, though. What the idea is, anyway. And honestly, I feel like I need to just get it rolling, and then more ideas will come out of that. In a way. But yeah. Pretty sure the secret project's dead. No. No, it's not dead. It's just I haven't done anything with it. That's all. That is all, Sean. Just haven't done anything with it, man. Really? Really? Of course it fell when I got over there. Oh, man. No, it's not dead, though. It's kind of like the guy in Monty Python Search for the Holy Grail. I'm not dead yet. It's only been like a year since I started talking about it, so. Or something. It's been a while. It does involve the old gaming PC, which is sitting over there. So. I need to, slap a drive in it, probably, and then that computer's ready to go. It's not going to have a video card in it. It's going to run the onboard video. Thrilling, I know. Shouldn't need a video card for what it's going to be doing. And that computer's only going to have one job, not like 84 jobs like the server PC does. At least that's the plan. Yeah, just leave it with one job. So yeah. Probably need to get a battery backup though, if I actually get it going. when I get it going. We gotta be positive about this when, not if. Oh man, I should probably take that computer outside and blow it out real good. Loud truck, jeez. Like a 75 Chevy just drove down the street or something. Man, that was loud. Big old dually. Dang. What I really need is somebody to like come up with some graphics for the secret project. I'm not like I don't do that stuff. I'm not. I mean, maybe it's my time to learn, you know. Could be. That's okay. No, I run that on my gaming PC actually, Harry. Nah, it's something that's gonna run like all year. It's not just Christmas. Yeah. I think it could be really cool though. I think it could be really fun. All right. Load. All right. Got all two of them. Let's go. Oh, man. Now, if it had to do with Christmas lights, I probably would have had it done by now. Let's be honest, right? Oh, boy. All right. Can we get all the treetops on, or should we leave them here? Question is, oh, God. I knew that was going to happen. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Okay, last time I had the straps, it stood right back up, though. Remember that? Where it was, like, tipped over? Can't unload. All right. Yep. This is going like I wanted it to. All right, let's try that again. And maybe not so much like drive up the side hill. Drive up the hill, not on the side hill, huh? All right. Another issue with having all this on the hillside.
All right, mate. You can't park there, sir.
But what if I want to, Left? What if I want to, huh? Thanks for the bets. You ever think about that? You ever think about that? What if I want to? We'll just use the mulcher as a log plow, as it actually works quite well. And we'll push them down off the hill. Then we'll be fine. All right, there we go. See? Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, it's the tops I was trying to get, so I'm gonna make sure we get those. There we go. That should be good. Hopefully. Run over my darn weight. Way to blow it out tire. If only that was a thing. And not just in VR. Oh, it's finding every little nook and cranny for those treetops. Oh boy. It's a pretty good load of logs we got there. not happy about it, so I'm trying to get more on there. Of course, it was not going to work. So. Oh. All right, we're done. We're done. That's fine. There's 2 left, not a big deal. So Sean, I like that shed, but I don't like where the okay, see the garage doors on the side? The windows just look dumb. Why are the windows at the bottom of the door? But otherwise, yes, I do like that building. There's a couple of other buildings that are similar. Yeah, maybe we just go ahead and maybe I'll just put those on here and we'll just have them. They're very American looking, but the windows and the doors just look dumb to me. The windows in the doors, yeah. Other than that, they look great. But that's just my opinion. But I think there's a couple different ones that are like that. I actually did a rare thing today before stream. I did peruse through the mod hub, actually. Which normally I don't do. But I did it. I did that today. I had a couple minutes before stream to actually look in there. And then I was still late for stream. So I really didn't have time to do that, but I did it anyway. It happens. But yeah, other than the windows and the garage doors, those look great. I like them. Other than that. So maybe we'll just get them and we'll Americanize this homestead. I mean, we already got the big American bin. We can put American sheds and just get it done. How much does that thing cost in game? Does it say? 125,000. It's not terrible. Not terrible. I mean, it looks like a good sized building. Yeah, I might have to do that. Maybe well, I mean, we're still making money, so maybe by Saturday we'll have the funds available to do that. I would like to buy a sprayer today. I don't have to buy it today. I would just like to buy it with the money that's sitting up there. The sprayer would be nice to have. And then I guess we're going to just be done with the concrete plant and stuff. Maybe after we take like concrete bags or whatever up there just to see if it needs them. Otherwise, we're done. I think that's probably the strat. My day's been good. What's going on? My day has been solid so far. Rolled a tractor, you know. No big deal. I love that you have to run to the trailer to update to get the, oh, that's full. That's full. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. We got flow. Oh, that's out of stones completely. That's funny. All of his buildings are nice, but they all have the weird windows in the garage doors, right? I think. No. There's no loud music and loud machinery. What? Sorry, I'm trolling. I'm trolling, dog. That's a nice one too, Sean, actually, yeah. Nice one. Yeah, I don't understand the people that have their streams where you can't hear them talk. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. But yeah. So I'm running what's called auto drive right now. So not regular in-game workers. This is a mod called auto drive. It's for the PC only. But right now I have 10 of these tiny trucks crawling their way around this map selling corn for me. So for this map, I kind of like, I don't know if it's a joke or a troll or I don't know what you call it, but like we're only running these tiny trucks out of the fields and to sell grain. So we're up to 10 of them now. We did a carrot harvest the other day where we needed more trucks, so we went from 6 to 10. But yeah, these guys are set up on auto drive, is what it's called. So yeah, you betcha. And they just sell corn until we don't have any more corn to sell. Which actually is going to be soon. We're at 57,000 corn right now, so we're going to be out here before too much longer, so that's good. That is very, very good. So that's awesome. That is definitely awesome. And then we'll get to fast time for a harvest. We like our harvest after all. Now we will be using the Nexat, and I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but we're gonna have what is it? Sorghum's gonna be our first thing. I think it's gonna be sorghum. So that's fun. There's something. It's a little different anyway, so it'll be all right. We don't really grow a ton of sorghum. Oh, I think I'm gonna mess with all of our tiny trucks. The Massey, does the Massey pull that flatbed, the low boy? I don't know if this will pull the low boy, but well, I guess technically, hold on. Where's our 1050? We can just leave the log trailer here. We don't need to worry about the log trailer right now. All right, I want to grab a load of stuff from the concrete plant real quick. Or a couple loads of stuff while we're finishing up with the tiny trucks. Nope, no cool trucks. I don't use pickups in this game. For me, because I know you're talking pickups, you're not talking semis. To me, the pickup trucks do not serve a purpose in this game, and I don't quite understand why everybody's all about the pickup truck in this game, and you know, the squatted trucks and the dualies and the but more power to the people that want to play that way. That's fine. I believe that everybody can play how they want to play, and there's no wrong way to play this game, but I don't use pickup trucks, no. But I do have a tiny truck army. I do have that. But I don't care for the squatted trucks and I don't care for all that. James, what's going on? For a fuel trailer, yeah. I did see in the mod hub there's a seed tender that looks like it goes like on it. They had it behind a tiny truck. And then they had like a two totes of fertilizer in the tiny truck, and then the seed tender with seed and salad fruit on it or in it. And I was like, that's kind of cool. But it's that orange whatever that looks like it belongs the South American like looking stuff. So I don't know. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Funny pickups thing is about farming. For me, yeah, but I know there's a lot of people that do like the pickups in the game, so again, there's nothing wrong with that. If that's how somebody wants to play Farm Sim, there's more power to them. There's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just not for me. That's all. So yeah, but there's no wrong way to play. Okay, is that all of them? Did they all spawned? Okay. So we have the concrete plant here, chat, for the temple. And I think we might be at the point where it doesn't need any more stuff from the concrete plant. So it might be time to get rid of the concrete plant, open up our homestead a little more. If that's the case, I am here for it, but we're going to test the waters with bags and with the roof and all of it. We're gonna test the waters today. So, I mean, it's whatever. I do kind of hope though, yeah, that we're done with this and then we can just sell this all off and clear out our homestead and actually put up some nice sheds. Because actually it's a perfect time because it's empty. So, now there is quite a pile of stones there, but oh man, this trailer load feels heavy. Holy cow, this feels heavy behind this 1050 right now. Wow. And the 1050 is like fully repaired, so it's not the 1050. Man. That's a serious, I mean, we do have 6,600 of the roof, 13 of the concrete, and 8 of the block. That's a fair bit. That's a fair bit. 66,000. So there's 66 of those on here. Not 6,600, 66,000. Wowzers. So nothing else, this will be worth a couple dollars. And then if we're done up here, I'm going to go ahead and sell the concrete plant and the debris crusher and the conveyor belt. And then we'll just have more room for sheds eventually. So I do think I will download some sheds because Sean has pointed out at least 2 good sheds now. So we'll do that for Saturday. Use 1050 near saves fave tractor. It's a really, really good tractor. Yeah. Even back in 22. Yeah. The 1050 is a great. If you could just get rid of those silly markers on there. We don't run those in America, but that's just, you know, my opinion. But even with those on there, it's a great tractor. All right, so I was not expecting it to take any of that. So it just took a bunch. Okay, so it didn't take all the concrete bags, but it took some. And it took roof. I thought we were done with the roof. The roof is on fire. So now that it's not taking anything, we should be done here, right? We should be done here. Be right back. Okay. The roof is on fire. So there's still 49,000 roof there. And the cement in the bag, there's 55,000 of that. Planks long, there's still 97,000. So we're like forever away from this thing being done. Good Lord. You've tried deleting them in editor. Let's go, Jeff. GG's. That's funny. That's funny. All right, so I'm a little nervous now, but it did not take all of it, so we should be done, right? Because once it stops taking a certain material, that means you have all of what you need there. Because they changed that from the way it was well, when the game first came out. Oh, sugar. This trailer is very heavy still. Just throwing that out there. All right, so I guess we'll run this to the warehouse. That'll probably be fine, yeah. It's not the highest price, maybe, I don't care. I just want to get rid of it. I just want to get rid of pallets at this point. Come on, Bessie. I really like the blacked out 1050 with the red rims too. I like it a lot. Just saying. All right, so we'll go warehouse, then tiny trucks might be done selling. I probably have to go send a tiny truck to like finish selling. Possibly. And then we got to go somewhere with 8 million tiny trucks. Actually, probably just going to tell them to go to fields. Yeah, for the harvest. We can just disperse them across the, like, all of our fields. All 10 trucks, we can just disperse them around, how do we get there? That goes to the biogas plant, right? Yeah, we need to go up here and turn left. Okay. I don't come to this part of the map often. So, getting a little lost over here, you know? That's okay. And it's almost break time, chat. Oh, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Add that to the list of things I've rolled today, chat. It's not a short list today. Not a short list today. It's okay. Did y'all see in the mod hub there's a 4-axle trailer, like a flatbed like this, but 4 axles. It looks like it's a big trailer. Oversized cargo for sure, I believe. At least that's what it looked like to me. That thing would be crazy tippy probably with bunch of pallets on it. All right, come on, 1050. You can do it, buddy. You're spinning out. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. You want your 1050 with quad track? That'd be interesting. It's the one. Oh, is it? Okay, so it is longer. Okay. That wasn't a roll, just a tippy tip. Sweet. So don't tell Trent that his snake trailer's back. Is that what you're getting at, Jeff? Cause I'm a snake. That was that trailer. Oh, God. Don't tell Trent. He's not around right now. He's playing truck driver in real life. Playing truck driver. He is a truck driver. Kind of. Sometimes. Exactly, Tom. Yeah, yep. It's the snake trailer. Almost like... That's still one of the best videos on the internet. I'm sorry. That and like the Numa Numa dude and I like Totals. Classics of the internet right there. Oh boy. Hitting the old Tokyo, baby. That's a nice truck and trailer going down my street right now. Dang. Looked like a Ram 2500 with a gooseneck. Looked awesome. Like a 20-foot gooseneck flatbed on there. Heck yeah, dog. Looked great. Good to the last drop, chat. What's in my cup? Water. But, you know, it's still good. Snake that came to mind. Almost I like turtles. And then, of course, you got to throw in, like, one of the watermelon Vine videos from back in the day, too. You got to throw one of those in there. Because why not? What the heck is that? Had a notification on Twitch. What? Is this something for April Fool's Day? Is that what this is? They have a Gone Bananas badge. Apparently I have to share a clip on social media and I can earn the Gone Bananas badge through Twitch. It's an April Fool's badge. Apparently. It's like a golden banana peel. It's kind of cool looking, actually. Not gonna lie. How am I supposed to get... Look at all this traffic. How am I supposed to get through here? Jeepers. Move, trucks. I gotta get something for all these trucks to store them all. It's just I don't know where to put them all. Oh man. Oh, there's so many trucks, chat. There's 10. It's just so many though. Look at that line of tiny trucks. Yep. Actually, where's the first one in the tab order? That's the wrong one. Okay. It's the green truck. Okay. So we'll just do them in tab order. What we're gonna do is we're literally gonna pick a field. So field 2. Okay, we're gonna pick a field and we're just gonna send oh, I don't need... Let's see. If I put an auger wagon there, I can't really use... we'll just do it with the trailers. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you know what, though? He's going to try to sell that at the harbor. We don't want that. We want to bring it here. One of these days, I'll rename things, chat, the correct way, I swear. I've been playing too much Minecraft, okay? I haven't come back. I literally don't spend any time in here off stream right now. And I know that I need to. But I literally don't spend any time in here off stream. So there's that. Okay, this is the next guy in our tab order. The guy that... Boy, they got way out of tab order then, didn't they? Because I started them in tab order. And they got way, way out of tab. That's okay, though. Does not really matter. So when it's time to harvest, the theory is, anyway, that when it's time to harvest, I can go to any of our fields. And I'm going to have a truck on standby at every field. At least a couple. Because one truck doesn't unload the next ad, of course. It takes like 2 trucks, 3 trucks, whatever it is. 3 trucks? 2 trucks, 3 trucks? I'm not sure. Over 2 trucks, I believe. Almost 4 trucks, I think, actually. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. So in this case, we're going to send them there. We want to go to... What's our next field we want to go to? 5? Sure. No, actually, what are we going to need first? 4 I could unload into the bin, although it would be nice to have trucks there. And the 12 field. Okay, let's go through the 12 field. That's where we actually are going to need the trucks first. So it's fine. We'll get it figured out here. Besides, the other trucks, they'll just go sit and wait, and they'll They'll be happy. But either way, we just got to get them all assigned to something else. They're not sitting here in the way. They're all messed up. It's funny. Sharks are pulling an April Fool's joke on me. They might be. Actually. They are so messed up. Not like it matters, but... Okay, so we got 4. Probably another one to 12. 12. There go. Alright, we're done selling corn. We are not interested in anything on sale in the shop. It is 3 o'clock. Let's get to where we have where am I going? Need to go to the house. All right, let's get to where we have something to do. That's the plan, Stan. All right. Oh. That's true, Obels. I should do that. What was that called? That's probably the silo load and load, and we have barley in there, I know. Okay. All right, one more day. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone. Don't think we need that. Don't need this, although that's a cool little field cultivator thing. Don't need a telehandler, and I don't need that skidder thing. So we'll just go ahead and pass the time away. One more day. Check the shop, and then grab a nice hat, probably, huh? Too bad we can't put the sorghum head on the next set. We could put the sorghum head on the Massey, though. All right, we should have sorghum. Sorghum ready to go. All right. So wait, sorghum we harvest on the next set. What do we harvest that with? Grain head. Okay. I could not remember now. I see a grain head over there. All right. So we literally, let's turn, and so we only have to unfold once, hopefully. Hopefully. Unfold. Parkour. Parkour. Oh boy. Oh, I did return the other head. Yeah, I never purchased the other, did I? For Sagan Heart, you're right, yeah. Well, we have 1.6 mil, so maybe... I mean, I don't need to today, but maybe that's a strat. Or actually, maybe I do get 2 going when I come back from my break. And I run auger wagon between them. Maybe that's what we do today. Change it up, because I've been running the harvester, like, a lot. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe. Maybe. I messed up on YouTube, did I? What's wrong, Sean? You're gonna have to tell me what I did, Sean. You're gonna have to tell me. Course play too, and I auger. I could course play. I might just hire him though. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's pop? What's poppin'? Oh. Did I, Sean? Okay. I can fix that. You know what's funny about that, Sean? I went today and I went back and looked at the last time I played Minecraft. And in my hand I had watermelon. There, it's been fixed, Sean. And when I set it up today to do that, the next time playing Minecraft in forever, I had watermelon in my hand in the first thumbnail. I fixed it, Sean. We're good. Those are the bad color days, and for the record, that coloration was definitely happening on that Minecraft stream. It wasn't just that Farm Sim stream last Tuesday. And yes, I'm a week behind right now on the second channel, but hey, stuff happens. Stuff happens. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and kick him off here in this field. We're gonna hit the H button. I'm gonna ride with him while I'm away. When I come back, I'll get the other guy going in the big field, and I'll grab our auger wagon. Of course, we don't have a big auger wagon. Maybe I'll have to upgrade that today too, because we've been running the little guy that doesn't even empty the next app. But anyway, enjoy a little next at AI driving. I know it's fun.